Hello and welcome back to the 25Ks in GeoGuessr. Today, we are going to play Tomé and Príncipe, which got released like 2-3 weeks ago or something like that. The camera quality, unfortunately, not very nice. And I have not yet had a round playing there. I've seen some of the coverage, of course, but I have no idea how pinpointable it is, how much information there is. The country is not big. So I'm just hoping that we'll find a way around anyway. But we'll see. We will just get started though, without further ado. And we'll check it out. So that's what I'm talking about. Comunidade Amiga do Ambiente. Let's mention a city name. And we'll see. I guess I'm test playing this country for myself, because it will surely show up in competitions. Okay, this kind of feels like, and this is what I meant with the camera. I mean, we basically can't see anything. Nothing that's right in front of us. Oh, this way is nicer. I guess that is the first strategy for Sao Tome. Go this direction, because the other direction, you won't be able to see anything. There's a church here that might possibly on the map be on the map. Not even sure what exactly one would be looking for. Restaurante Kelvas? Maybe. There's a gas station. For any of you who watched the Kazakhstan video, you'll know those are good. This feels like a fairly big town, though. How about here? There's a gas station. Actually, I didn't check. What is the gas station called? That's important. It's an Enco gas station. Actually, it's kind of straight north, and it's also on the right side of the road. It's still too populated, probably. We have that. Wait, Restaurante Kelvas? Yeah, I didn't see an Enco's gas station, but like... That is suspicious. Wait. In a curve that kind of just goes off like that. Is it just this? Yeah, it seems like it curves north again. We have this kind of turn. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about this one. And we started on the main road. There you go. Nice. Good first round. So the gas station wasn't even on the map, huh? I'll have to change my strategy for Sao Tome. No looking for gas stations. Okay. This feels very different, which is interesting, which kind of to me suggests one of two things. It's either the island of Príncipe, or the island of Sao Tome just looks very different in different places. Fairly straight-ish east-west road. It's a bit hard to tell with the Google car kind of going sideways. Kind of have a curve there. And it suddenly goes uphill. Wait, are we going backwards? We are going backwards, aren't we? If I click forwards? Yeah, we're going backwards. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, Farmacia Central. I mean, apparently we're getting to a T intersection. Okay. Can we go like... Oh god, what happened now? Right, we're on the west coast. Somewhere close to this. Alright, I forgot. Okay. I think we're in normal coverage now. I don't know what happens though, we just get teleported around. Presumably we're quite close to the... Okay. Is there anything here on the west coast that would make any sort of sense? I don't think so. Which makes me think... well, there isn't here either. Which is a little interesting. Could we be here? That... I guess that kind of would make sense, maybe? But even then, still, there's nothing west of us that wouldn't make sense. That is very strange. If we just, like, if we assume this is the right angle, then absolutely nothing here fits. And this is just like one road. Huh. Okay. That is interesting. Where that disappeared to. Where could that even be? Coverage is confirmed still kind of a mess. Can I just... Okay, I gotta go backwards again. Yeah, something... Are we... Okay, we're actually going forwards by going backwards now, I think. Are we? Kind of, yeah. Wait, are we now? Or no? We just went back? This is so cursed. So, if we're assuming differently, if we're assuming this is the East Coast and the coverage is just all kind of screwed, it actually could be here. Wait, it is here. Alright. Sure, and this is all kinds of wrong, so this is just this then? And if we continue going forwards, we kind of get to a four-way intersection. That's weird though. Is it one of these? But then we wouldn't end in a T intersection. This fits so well with that. Let me see. Maybe somewhere on the main road. I mean, if... Actually, can I just go in here? Yeah, so we want to go that way. Where does this lead us? Okay, kind of just into a dead end. And this would bring us back, because of course it would. So that wouldn't be this either, because this doesn't lead into a dead end. Okay. Is there anything else here that maybe could fit? Up there, potentially? Not really. This is definitely the best place I've found. Okay. Where is that checkpoint here? Right, I'm not sure that's particularly useful. Let me get back here. Let me go... Yeah. This way. Because I think it was... What? Quite far. But I don't know if it just felt quite far because of this. It taking about a million years to get anywhere. Or because it actually was quite far. There is definitely... turn here. Wait, I am going that way, am I not? Oh, God. Which we kind of don't really have here. Definitely a bit of a turn there as well. It probably is not that, unless... Wait, is it this? Is it this? It is this, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It was so much further than I thought it was. I did get here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just didn't even look that far over there. This is kind of like the opposite problem I had from Kazakhstan, where here everything is so much... Wait. Yeah, so much further away than I thought? I don't know. But we got there in the end. Everything's fine. And we'll just hope that this is less cursed. This doesn't look less cursed. This is just about equally cursed. I think this will just not lead anywhere. So I kind of want to go that way. I believe. Alright, let's kind of turn. What is this stone wall for? This just makes everything more difficult. By quite a bit. Okay, that's a lot of clothes lying on the floor. Where will this lead? Oh God, where do we go? Okay. I still want to go that way? Wait, no. Is this even the direction I want to go? Kind of. Is this gonna bring me closer? Wait, is it actually fixed now? Okay, fixed. We can go this way. It's proper coverage. And we've got water north, which could be here, but this seems too populated almost. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting water north. What about here? Doesn't really feel right either. There's no road running parallel. So I'm kind of still assuming we're probably down there. Let me see. This is very straight. There's something here. But I don't expect it to be useful, even if I could read it, which I can't. Very straight, and at the end we have a turn to the north. A very sharp turn, kind of 90 degrees-ish. Not quite, but almost. And then we turn back and make a curve, like a complete U-turn. That should be very identifiable. if it is kind of equally like that on the map. This, for sure. This is also where we could have turned off. So we started over here. God knows which kind of direction. Right. Wait, let me figure this out. I mean, surely one of either this or this is north. Looking at the coverage, if we presumed that this was actually north, wouldn't make much sense, but would it make much sense this way? If we're down here, perhaps. Okay. We're going what I presume is north. And we have like a fairly sharp turn here. It's not that. Interesting. But it was definitely that, surely, right? We have the kind of, well, 110-degree turn here and then the U-turn back. So it has to be this. We assume that this is just kind of like that. Doesn't really fill me with too much more confidence that I can pinpoint it. Okay. Curves quite a bit. And there's a sharp turn here. Exactly where it kind of splits off. So that's that, surely. On the other hand, that means this must have been somewhere on our path. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That also just means that this is just flipped on its head. That I can work with. Let me actually try to go in the other direction, see what happens. There is a building here. This road is such a weird angle though. It's neither that nor this. And if we continue going there, is it just gonna turn into a dead end any second now? No, it does actually continue. Oh, there's the dead end. But despite the dead end, like, there's still a road there. Where is this? That's the part I'm confused about. Alright. I forgot. I need to click the other arrow to move forward. How silly of me. Still don't really see any place like that. I don't really see much of anything. Is it here? It's this. So we are over here somewhere. Is it that? If we assume there's two of these, and we definitely saw another one over there. Right? This one? I guess it would have to be this. Probably? Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is... you can't even call this GeoGuessr anymore. This is just a whole different type of game. It's not unfun, but... Okay. Well, round 4. Let's see, do we have normal coverage? Do we move forward if we click forward? Yes, okay. How strange. I actually don't want to go that way though, because I can't see anything if I do. Do we have a choice? I don't think I do. I think this is... Oh, I can go this way. Let's do that then. There are quite high mountains, actually. Interesting. This road seems like it would be fairly distinct. Pinpointing this should be easy. How about finding it? It's fairly high up in the mountains. I think it's too high up in the mountains for it to be Príncipe. It's consistently west, like east-west. Plenty of turns for sure, but the general direction stays consistent throughout. So it could be this. I like it. Anything down here? This is just not in the mountains. There are roads here, something like this, but this doesn't have enough turns, I think. This is not long enough. Not really happy with any of that. Let me just quickly check this. Yeah, as I thought, this doesn't have long enough east-west sections. I think, from what I can see there. Where does this end? This ends on a beach. Okay. That is interesting. It's kind of a bay. It is very interesting. No. No. What does it do after this? I mean, very unsurprisingly, it curves around the bay. Right. It's not going to be up there. It can't be over here. There's no bay in that direction over here, is there? No. This just doesn't... There's nothing west of this. I'm looking along this. That's very interesting. Because it kind of looks like there's nothing that fits. me go back here. Oh, it's this, isn't it? It's here. Because yeah, it came from, yeah, it is Príncipe, okay. And this is just fairly, that goes over that way, that kind of goes this way, this just goes there. Yeah, it has to be here. Nice, okay. Interesting. Now I know what this island looks like. This looks like pain. Okay. Off we go. Oh, that is actually... Is that? That is actually the right way. Huh. Okay. Never mind, it's fine. Church here. GG. It's one round too early, GeoGuessr. Don't call GG yet. This is just not going to be any information. I feel like from what I've seen so far in Sao Tomé, like the general kind of rule of thumb seems to be there will be no written information. Just try to find the ocean and then line it up with the map. That seems like the right choice, and this seems like the ocean. Reason for that is twofold. First off, there's no information written anywhere anyway. And second, even if there was, you wouldn't be able to read it. In reality, this will probably lead to, if there's a competition where the country will be played, it'll most likely depend on who practiced it more and who just learned how every place looks like. Because, you know, the islands are not big. And yeah, that's just how it will be. Kind of like stuff like Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. Is this even the ocean? Still can't tell. Could be mountains, could be clouds. Who knows? Kind of curvy, going mostly west. I believe this is water, right? I think so. Okay, yeah, it's definitely water. This seems like a reasonably long stretch. I mean, it could be on the west coast here somewhere. It's not here. This is too straight. It could potentially be somewhere here. This is too long of a stretch. This is too long, too close to the water almost, though. Let me just quickly... I think we saw earlier that this has nothing on the west coast, so it will probably have to be here. In which case... It is probably up here after all. And it's just deceivingly close to the coast a lot of the time. Or this part of the road is longer than I thought. But if I just continue going this way for a bit, we should get to something that makes it a lot clearer. Okay. That's interesting. Not yet. Okay. I mean, you'd think, you know, road angle here kind of similar, but obviously we've gone way further. Also seems quite far away from the water again. Okay, this is interesting. There's a split in a road that presumably just comes straight back to it. Or does it? It doesn't. Okay. We have that here anywhere. I almost think... I mean, possibly that. In which case we would have started... Wait, let me actually put a checkpoint here. We did start in a city. I kind of completely blanked on that. I guess it would make sense for that to be Neves. And considering we had a church just south of us, and there's a turn after it, would it be that church? On the wrong side of the road. And then there's this turn. Which I would presume, looking at the road being straight kind of here, is this. Grau a grau is GG. Now, the quick question is this or this? Probably just the one I'm on. Because the turn pretty much starts straight away. If I went the opposite direction, there should be another 4 intersection somewhere reasonably close. Maybe this? I mean, it's not great, but it kind of is a... there's the Neves shopping center. I could have made that a bit clearer straight away. If I just remembered I was in a fairly large city to begin with, and, you know. But I think that should be good. So, let's finish our 25k. Let's go. That was actually pretty fun. As cursed as some of it was, I had a good time with this. It was a bit of a different type of GeoGuessr gameplay. Trying to somehow make angles work on a camera that is not pointed north but pointed south. In some interesting terrain. But we got there in the end. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for doing so. And I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, bye-bye.